Hi guys, I fucked up again.
Ladies and Blarins. Taun, what's up?
There's somewhere between 2 and 3 Metroids on me.
Walk away for 1 second to get frozen Thin Mints.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of where my empire began to collapse.
Well, you got through it much better this time. Did you skip a Metroid?
Yeah.
How?
Did you not? Oh my god.
Yeah, why not?
Fuck the police. Alright, you're coming over here where I can deal with you better. You're on timeout, Metroid.
Very interesting strategy for these Metroids.
Thanks. I think I invented it.
Hop on my back, we're going this way.
That's what I did with the first two.
That they don't...
Yeah.
They're having so much trouble getting them off of you. I've never seen that before. I wonder if that's like a glitch in this game.
No.
Somehow, this individual cartridge...
They just know I'm so tough. Better eat a Thin Mint to feel better.
Yeah, good thing you just saved.
Huh.
This is a whole thing.
Huh. What do you think I do here?
Sure.
Oh my god, your stupid fucking controller. It's gonna give me a fucking heart attack.
Do you want to switch the controller?
No.
If you're just tuning in for this episode, and no other episode, specifically the one that comes directly before this one, we're playing Super Metroid. We're in Torian.
Fuck the cops.
Taun actually completely body checked the mother brain on the last episode.
Body blow. Body blow.
And failed to get back to his ship in the
For wit. Oh my
in the
fucking god.
in the time bomb
bullshit. Everything's.
section.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, I just want to aim up. You motherfucker.
Are you sure you don't want me to give you another controller?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Not sure?
No. At all.
Alright. If you would like another controller, you may ask for.
No, so now I have to come begging to Preston's
I'm
door.
interested in playing your mind games.
So you admit that I've got a mind. You son of a bee sting. I'm trying to counteract it by pressing a little bit to the left, so if I randomly run to the left, I don't even know what the fuck anymore, man, honestly. If I'm being honest. Oh, that was chill. I hear that missiles work better.
I read that. I read an op-ed on HuffPost. That missiles work better.
About missile do good, more the good.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You got it, baby. You got the controller, baby. Oh,
How stressed out do you get watching me play video games?
a little.
A little. That seems inaccurate. I think it's a lot more than that.
It's not so much that that you're like it's not necessarily the aspect that you're playing the game. It's that I'm not. And like when there's things like swooping down at you.
Yeah.
It's just like that. It's kind of like how much more stressed out do you get if you're in a car and you're almost in an accident if you're driving versus if you're in the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Being in the passenger seat is way worse because you just have zero control.
I guess you're right.
That's a very long-winded answer.
I guess you're just right about everything. Just like always.
Ask me a question.
I don't know why I'm being like this either. Yeah, get him. Get him.
My policy on questions: if you ask me the question, I will tell you no lies.
I got. That was my Metroid scream.
That was good.
Bam, 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 bam.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
That music is really good at making you feel like really like tense and urgent, right?
Yeah. Tense urgence. Tense urgence. See.
Or some urgent tension.
Tense urgency. Fun.
Yeah, just checking.
Gots to.
You're only missing
Oh my
one
God.
energy tank. You did pretty good.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I'm a natch, so. I know it doesn't come up very often, but
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much my whole life I've just been a natch, so.
What's it like being a natch?
It's so easy. Oink, oink.
Oink oink, motherfucker.
That is missile efficiency right there. As I am about to waste literally 100 doing jack all. Would you like to save? I think I would.
I kind of like that they don't give you like boss music when you're just fighting like regular Mother Brain, like in the first one.
What's that?
I don't know. I feel like it kind of adds to the tension a little bit. Like you've been trained so much that all the battles are like frantic.
That's what you're
And this
saying.
one's just like calm, but there's 100 things coming at you.
It's true, it is a lot.
A lot of things. I just think it's funny that like this is the only location in the game where one of the hazards is just a pellet gun.
Oh my
There's not like some crazy laser or something. Now, do you think you can squash this just as heartily as you did last time?
Maybe. You stressed me out last time. I thought you were like trying to amp me up. Like you thought I didn't know about the second form. She's like, oh yeah, you're doing such a good job, idiot.
No, I was serious. You just
Okay.
right. It's crazy to me. Like it's obvious now seeing it. I'm not like, whoa, you did it again. Like,
Whoa! Look at him go.
just stayed in that same spot. Aim just like that instead of like that. Oh.
Idiot.
Pop, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, so good. I love
Pretty
it.
choice.
One-handed just now. Taun was
Yeah.
just doing this one-handed.
I was touching my stupid face. I forgot I have
Taun
to
was
keep this all
pulling out
down.
his big, strong hand on his cute face. Wee.
No fights behind you, Samus.
Unreal Engine. Oof. Careful now. Getting low.
Allegedly.
Oof, no. I don't know if you're gonna make it.
Did I get too confident?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm there. There, baby.
No. She can take you out with this.
Oh really?
Yeah. But your reserve tank might be enough.
This is intense.
Oof.
Nice. Oh, 69. Oh, this is the one, baby. This is the one. I can feel it. Oh, I can feel it right now.
You're ridiculous.
Oh, why'd it go to 89? I was so horny.
I was gonna take care of this.
Just got a banner for nursing.
Is that B-O-N-E-U-R?
Yeah. He's gonna do sick flips with it. Sick boner flips. Getting a little blue on this episode, I guess.
Like when they flip the
Wiener?
semi,
Yeah, just like that.
when they use that one, but they're like They use the like piston.
Yeah.
Let it out,
Yeah, don't say piss. No, we're talking about boners.
Excuse me.
It's okay, I forgive you. Metroid, look behind you. Oh god, Metroid has his AirPods in.
Should live and let live over here.
Laugh at my memes.
I don't know.
Ugh. Are you doing your favorite Willy Wonka one again? Look at
I
you.
always forget.
You did it. You're so good. Oh no. Gay Pride Summer's. I represent the Lollipop Guild.
I was doing another one you didn't notice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was doing tea. The Kermit tea.
There he is. I'm not even watching the game. I'm just watching you do meme faces. Yeah, I'm pretty much stunting. Wow, I took more damage this time than last time.
I forget that you can actually take damage in this phase.
Yeah.
You just like actually have to stand there and not do anything in order for another brain to
And it would take a while too.
Yeah, right. All right, this is
Is this
the
where I
one.
want to go?
This is the one. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Look at that.
Yeah. I'm glad that we didn't waste our last episode on just this last time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thanks for the reminder that I suck at everything I do.
It's not that you suck.
I'm just very, very bad.
Yeah.
It's totally different.
Well, you're gonna save a lot of time on this one, like knowing where you're going.
Yeah.
So that way, when that controller invariably fails you.
I think controller and I have reached an agreement.
Oh, cool.
A mutual understanding.
Nice.
It's tenuous at best.
Right. You can never really trust the controller.
But controller really trusts me.
Wow. It's fucking deep, man. It's fucking deep, bro.
Okay, you legally have to chill the fuck out. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god, Preston.
Oh, no. Why are they doing this to you?
Shoot up, you fucking coward. Oh my god. Oh my
It's alright.
god.
You're doing alright.
Oh my
doing good.
god. Do you like how loud I can click the button?
Mm-hmm. That's how I know you're playing the game.
Oh my god. Come on, Samus. We can jump left together.
Yep.
You don't have to jump alone anymore. Don't make that sound. It makes everything worse. It makes everything so much more stressful.
That wasn't supposed to be like a nervous. That was like, oh, you're right there.
That you just defined a nervous.
No, not in a nervous way, but in a different way, I guess, other than nervous.
Dude, I'm Preston. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh my god, I have hate in my heart. Controller.
I still think you're doing better time-wise than you were last time.
I know we've kind of had a complicated relationship, but if there was ever a time I need you to stop fucking me, it's right now, specifically. Right now, in front of all of our adoring fans, I need you to not fuck me. Do not fuck me in front of our fans.
Yeah,
Our fans would hate it.
Way better off than last time. I think you got this.
If we were fucking right now.
Can you stop fucking me for like 2 seconds?
Controller just wanted to like remind me who's in charge. Controller's like, yeah, I'll let you hang out with your friends, but
Don't forget who's really playing this game.
oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you playing the game or is controller playing you?
¿Por qué no los dos?
Oh, dude.
Do I have to get to my ship?
Yeah.
Fuck, I forget how far it is.
No, it's right there. It's right there.
I jumped too soon, didn't I?
You're good. Push down. Push down. Oh no.
I did what you said. Tell Super Nintendo I did what you said.
You were like just that far off from where you were supposed to push down.
But I did it.
I
I did it when you said.
I observe. Let the record show that, like, for all intents and purposes, Taun beat this game right now.
And I'm going to do it again with this controller.
Fraction of an inch off.
This motherfucking controller is going straight to hell with me. And we'll see who comes crawling back.
Ugh, that was dumb. That was some dumb shit.
Everything's dumb. Don't you see?
Haven't you figured it out yet?
How could you not understand? How could you not know? It's all dumb. It's always been dumb.
The only one who can kill me is me. I just wanted to sneak that reference in there.
What is that a reference to?
To you, my friend.
Oh. I'm a goof.
That's some OG Preston can't play right there.
That's some deep cuts. Was it during Link to the Past?
No, it was
Cold Fear?
Mario 64.
Oh.
3 weeks ago.
That's I remember.
And then again during I think Bayonetta, and I was like, what is that a reference to? And you were like, I said that like an hour ago.
It's a pretty good reference. Oh, you do have to shoot for this section to begin. I guess I'm saving that missile for something.
Your timing is pretty strong, you know.
Yeah.
You have that changeover directly when you hit the last missile. It's pretty good.
Thank you.
So you can just get through that time trial.
If only I had good enough timing for the time trial. If only indeed. Wait, is it not over? Oh. I was just standing here like a fucking idiot. Great. I am a pro gamer. There it is. That's the money.
Get some pro Taun stats.
I didn't even have to use my reserve tanks that time.
Yeah.
We just had to sit through this for 8 minutes.
Ugh, so close.
That's what happened. They took us off the 69. Cost us the sex number. Ba-wop, ba-wop, ba-wop. I was gonna make a joke about sucking, but it was inappropriate.
Nothing inappropriate allowed on this channel.
Otherwise, we'd have to give it to you in a pro bono. Which we already do.
Yeah.
If you guys think you're getting too good of a deal on watching this Let's Play channel, just mail us $20 cash.
Yeah.
If you see us on the street, just give us a crisp $20 bill,
Yeah.
or buy me a pizza.
And
I guess we can get Preston a pizza.
Shoot the president of YouTube an email and tell him that cursing is cool.
It makes you hip. And make sure you're smoking a cigarette while you do it.
Absolutely. Smoking a cigarette. I felt like that went without saying. I guess
Seemed implied.
Thanks for clarifying for
You're
the
welcome.
children who might not know already.
You're welcome, children who might not know already.
Remember, kids, cigarettes are totally cool.
Controller. It's just us.
This is your last chance. Do you want a new controller?
No. We're gonna do this.
All right. I'll let the record show.
We're gonna do this, controller. You and me. You and me, baby. We've been through so much together.
That's a really nice sound, don't you think?
Yeah.
Like scraping two pieces of metal together, scream that my brain has.
I like the sound my gun makes.
That.
Bow, bow. Interestingly, I still have access to my grappling hook.
Do you think that the space pirates are, like, completely sentient?
What do you mean?
Well, like, they must know that the Mother Brain is defeated.
Mm-hmm.
And they know that there's a time bomb going off, that the whole planet is going to explode. Yet they're just hanging out fighting you.
I mean, maybe they're just like that level of soldier, you know?
Yeah. Maybe they know, like, if they can sacrifice their life to stop you, then, like, their plan will still come to fruition. Whereas, like...
What's their fucking goal? Just get Metroids?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if it's ever... I mean, they're pirates, so they probably don't have, like...
Of the Caribbean.
A super thought-out plan. Or a plan at all.
Don't say thought. Well, I guess I'll start from the bottom. Well... Because I did have it too good for too long. Fuck you. Shooting at me? Do you know who I am?
Do you know who the fuck I am?
I'm Samus Aran. How do you say Samus' name? Samus Aran or Samus Aran?
I say Aaron.
Okay. I wonder which one I say.
Do you say Samus or Smoose?
Don't talk to me like that. Fuck you. Not you, Preston. You're sweet.
I guess.
You're sweet like cherry pie.
I feel like that was a coded message, but... Hey, you know.
I made a fart sound with my butt, but it wasn't a fart. It was just the couch. Oh, I guess I'm just stuck on that. That was my own stupidity.
You're doing good. You got this. You got this.
Can I tell you something stressful about my new job?
Yes.
I work right next to the coffee pot. So, whenever I want...
your job.
Yeah. So I've caught myself the past couple days, just every time I'm like, sure I'm parched, better just pour another cup full of coffee.
Good old hydrating coffee.
Yeah. I love you, controller. We've been through so much. We beat Ganon. We've started playing that RPG that Preston always talks about. No, the other one.
What RPG is that?
Chrono Trigger.
Not on that controller.
Really?
No.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, controller. I've led you astray.
You confused the controller with another controller. You want to get up on there? Or?
Do you want to... Are we missing any, like, missiles or anything? Are you fucking with me? Oh my god, why did I go to the right of my ship? Oh my god, I'm so fucked.
It's alright. Congratulations, Taun. You've done it.
I can finally die.
Okay, so you finished it?
I'm free.
How did you like Super Metroid?
It was a lot of fun.
How far have you gotten in playing Super Metroid before? Or you beat it before? Or no?
Now that I think about it, I might have just gotten to Meridia. Because I was trying to keep track of it as we were playing, and I thought I'd gotten stuck at Ghost Ship, but I know I've gotten past Ghost Ship at least once. And like I said, I've watched the Beard Bros play it quite a few times, like I've seen it. I've watched like speedruns of it. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. And like, in a way that I didn't feel when we finished Link to the Past, I feel very much like I enjoyed it. Like I almost want to like start over right now. It definitely makes sense, like, why it has such a following and why so many people speedrun it and just play it over and over again, because it was actually, like, a lot of fun. Yeah. And, like, yeah, I threw a fit here and there, especially with this friend of mine. 8 hours flat. Wow. It's like a shift at work. But yeah, it's insanely fun. I mentioned early on, like, a few quality of life improvements I think it could have. But even with that in mind, like, it's still a really good game. If you could manage your inventory better is really what would make the biggest difference for me.
Just like the jumping back and forth from different things. Like, but you're used to having more buttons on your controller,
exactly.
Right?
I have a D-pad for that.
Thinking about like hotkeys and stuff like that.
Yeah, but like especially for what it was at the time. I mean, putting those next to Mario, next to Sonic, it's just a completely different game.
Yeah.
And like even compared to Castlevania, I haven't played nearly as much Castlevania as I have this game, but just like even so, they seem like totally different adventures to me.
Yeah.
Even though people talk about them being very similar.
Well, I mean, I think that's only since Symphony of the Night and like the like that Metroidvania genre is born there, but it was really just Metroid before that,
right?
You know.
And then someone else tried doing it.
And then like Castlevania kind of like appropriated that like open labyrinth kind of world, and then that game did so well that they were like, no, let's just do this forever.
That was good. Let's do 10 more. How do you feel going through this again?
It was cool. It's fun. Like, I don't know, it's similar like to what I've said, being here for you playing Chrono Trigger. It's kind of fun, like to see you experiencing this game, although you obviously have played at least half of it.
Yeah.
But still, like, you're not like so familiar with it that you're just like breezing through it without having to think about what you're doing.
Right.
So
yeah, we still got lost a few times, and that might be another thing I'd want to see improved. I know this came out when like Nintendo Power was still a thing, like Nintendo Hotline, and like baked in difficulty to make you like play the same game for longer because less games are coming out. So not necessarily that I want like something pointing me in the right direction constantly, but just like environmental stuff to help you know where to go.
Like,
thanks for the thumbs up.
Good job, dude. Pilot, trader, fun. Oh, what am I saying?
Wow. I'm actually pretty surprised by that.
Yeah. When I finished this game for the first time, and did I say I was 15 when I played this? Because I was actually like 10.
Oh, really?
Sorry, I was counting wrong.
I forget.
Yeah, because I was like, I must have been way younger than that. I don't know why I was counting that. At any event, when I saw that when it came up and it said "See you next mission," I got so fucking amped, and then I had to wait like 8 years.
Yeah, until the GameCube, right?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, I mean, this is a game that I played a lot when I was, the moment it came out. My mom was a huge Metroid fan.
Oh, really?
NES Metroid. So we got this like right away. And I played this a bunch. Like this, Super Mario World, and Link to the Past. I was just like constantly playing them on repeat pretty much. So it's definitely a game that's near and dear to my heart. And I'm glad that you had a more positive experience playing this than playing Link to the Past. I think your criticisms on Link to the Past are valid, but it was a little bit like letting the air out of my balloons.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
It's just hard to go back to it. I mean, I know FC Racer mentioned it, playing Ocarina of Time for the first time. It's just like, and even me playing this, like, there's just a lot of things we do better now. And I think Link to the Past, especially, like, if I were going into it wanting a big sweeping adventure where I'm like exploring every corner, talking to every single person, I'd love that. But like, that's not necessarily what I think of when I think of that game.
Yeah.
I'd think of it just as like going to the dungeon and going through the dungeon. I must forget about all the side shit you have to do if you want to have like a prayer of getting through it.
Right.
As opposed to this, I totally remember like, oh, I have to explore every inch of this planet.
Yeah.
I will have to go everywhere just to get through.
Yeah. And like A Link to the Past isn't like super intuitive. Like, there's a lot of stuff that like isn't really spelled out for you.
Yeah.
Or even in this though, like there's a lot of collectibles that you can get. You get the tools to find them. You just have to be persistent. You know what I mean? Like once you get the X-ray scope and the ability to travel wherever you want, it's really just a matter of like if you really want to do it blind.
How much time do you want to spend?
Yeah, just going down every corridor and I've done it. You know what I mean? Like before the internet was a thing and I wanted to find my way, I got 100% on this game simply on my own like willpower.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just from searching everywhere and taking the time to X-ray scope every single wall.
But like alternatively, if you're good enough, I could have beaten this game with so fewer resources.
Yeah.
Like pretty much as long as I have enough missiles to get to the Metroid fight.
Yeah. Technically
I could win if I wanted to push at it for that. I mean, boss fights would be harder, but like that this game is still beatable. even without 74% of the items, or 80 or 90 or 100.
Yeah, you just need like a few like weapon power-ups to get your like charge beam.
And you technically could beat it with even just that.
And then just like crazy dodging skills.
Because yeah, there was only like once or twice that I feel like we really like looked for everything.
Yeah.
And like playing through this casually by myself, I still would have stopped quite a few times and probably gotten around 74% by the end. But like, to say that you can casually play through this game and not have to have a guide, as opposed to something like Dark Souls where it feels like you have to have some sort of guide.
Yeah. Do you see this as something that could be like remastered and put out, or do you think it's like just leave it where it is? It's like,
well, that's the thing, like
in the context of its own time, like it's pretty good. It's like really,
because I made
a standard bearer.
I've not played it personally, but I know Metroid Fusion is kind of considered to be like the level up version of this, where it's just like made whatever, like 10 years later. It's like they have that much more experience, and it'd be cool. And they kind of toyed with this with the remake of Metroid 2. If we could have 2D Metroids and 3D Metroids the way we do with Mario, the way we do with, I mean, we used to have with Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Because like this game's amazing. I'd love to see a 3D Metroid that comes out after all the Dark Souls hype, so they can borrow a lot of ideas from that, which I'm guessing they will. But it'd be so amazing to see that in this too, where the indie scene has been making new Metroid games for the past 10 years. So it'd be cool to see Nintendo put their polish over it. Be like, hey, we see you, Cave Story, we see you, Axiom Verge, we see you, all these games are like trying to do our thing. Let's show you how we do it with all these modern tools.
Yeah.
That being said, like, if you want to do a remaster of specifically this game, for sure. I mean, they already proved it by remaking Metroid 2.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it with sprite work, but that's fine. They'd probably do 3D, which is fine. I need to pick up that game. I need a memory stick for my 3DS, and then to buy all these games for 3DS that I keep talking about buying.
There's like a whole like gaming world.
Yeah.
Of supportables that I have like barely even touched. It makes me nervous because I know I'm gonna get there eventually.
I mean, I grew up with a Game Boy Advance. Was like the main way I played games for a really long time. Like, kind of had a GameCube, kind of had a like Super Nintendo. But yeah, I forget how old I was. It was when the Game Boy Advance was like pretty new. My parents got me it for Christmas or whatever, and I played the fuck out of that thing. Like, Nintendo definitely makes pretty hardy handhelds, but it was getting to a point where it was like pieces were starting to come off.
Oh no.
Just because I'd played the fuck out of it. But anyway, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. This has been Super Metroid, and we'll see you soon with something new.
We'll see you next mission.
Wow, tied it in.
Your rate for watching episodes was 74%.
I'd be very happy with that.